Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Simply Ree, and today I have another travel video for you. Today I wanted to share with you my travel bucket list full of different places and also experiences as well. So obviously because of coronavirus, everything about travel has changed, and in light of the fact that I'm probably not going anywhere anytime soon, I wanted to make this video to give you guys and myself something to look forward to for the future. So if any of my bucket list items match yours, you have to subscribe. I don't make the rules, sorry guys. Let's just get straight into it. Now these aren't in any particular order because I tried to do that and honestly it was way too hard because I want to do all of these things equally. And also please know that I have a completely separate bucket list for a million other things to do in Europe. So I have put some of my top priorities in Europe onto this list. So if you'd like to hear my Europe list, let me know. So first up is the entirety of Switzerland. From everything that I have seen, read, heard from people that have been to Switzerland, every single part of this country is stunning. I already love every single thing about it and I've literally never even been there. So when I go, I really want to visit Zurich and Lucerne and Bern and Geneva. I want to go absolutely everywhere. I want to see the Alps. Hopefully it'll be snowing when I get to go. And also I've heard that they have really good chocolate, so I need to try that out too, obviously. I think this is a really good place for obviously snowing and skiing if that's your thing. I've never personally done that before, so could end in tragedy. Well, let's be real, it probably would. I also think it is a good place for taking your family maybe, although I have heard that it is very, very expensive, so we might have to do this on a budget. But regardless, if I was there for even a day, I'm pretty sure I would just spend all of my time taking as many pictures as I could and just staring at the landscape. From the little bit of research that I've done, something that stands out to me the absolute most is that like glass railway system. I think I'm probably gonna butcher this, let's be real, but I'm pretty sure it's called Stein am Rhein, something like that. I really want to do that. It would be terrifying, but absolutely worth it. Imagine the stunning views right now. Let's just all pretend that we're in Switzerland right now. Amazing. I just so want to go, like so bad, and for the longest time. So honestly, just look at these images, look at that, and tell me that that doesn't make you feel relaxed, people. That's what we need. Anyway, off to number two. Number two is something really, really cool. It is the Blue Lagoon in Iceland. Now, I just have this thing for Scandinavian countries. I've always wanted to go there, even though I'm pretty sure they have something crazy like 6 hours of sunlight. I don't know if that's true. I didn't really do my research, but I really, really want to go. I am a sucker for a thermal bath. I've wanted to be in one for literally the longest time, and also Iceland is so beautiful. I've also heard that Iceland is another place that is very expensive, but I'm sure you'd be able to do it on a budget anyway. And imagine how much it would be worth it if you were there and you saw the Northern Lights. Like, that is a true bucket list thing right there, the Northern Lights. I don't care where I need to be to see them, I just need to see them. Okay, so number three. Number three kind of ties in with number two because it's about the Northern Lights, because everyone wants to see them, let's be real. So in Finland, there is a place where you can stay in these igloos that have glass roofs. Incredible already, right? Like, imagine that. Imagine the Instagram pictures you could take there. Oh my God. Okay, anyway. So you're there, and then while you're just like chilling in your igloo, the Northern Lights are above you, like, oh my God. So apparently the Northern Lights are visible for roughly 200 nights a year, or every other clear night in Finland, which is incredible. And also I'm pretty sure Finland is kind of cheap for a Scandinavian country. Apparently they also have great food and amazing people, which obviously just makes your whole trip. So I definitely want to do that. And I haven't looked into any prices, so I imagine it's going to be very expensive, but I would sell my soul to do that. Number four. So the next one that I'm going to talk about is an idea that I've had kind of recently. So for the last few months, I really have been interested in Eastern Europe. So obviously when everyone does like a Kentucky or a Top Deck, everyone travels Western Europe, but I really, really want to do a road trip like all down the eastern side of Europe. I'm actually going to try and do this before my visa runs out and before I have to go home next year. Obviously, we'll see what happens with COVID, who knows, but I already have it all mapped out as well. So I would start in Bulgaria. Then I would head up to Romania, Hungary, Slovakia, and finish off in Poland, which I think would be absolutely incredible. And I honestly don't think it would bother me if I did it in summer or winter. Pretty sure everything that you're going to look at is going to be stunning, whether everything is shiny and sunny or if you're covered in snow. But I really want to do that. Also, Eastern Europe is so much cheaper than Western Europe, and it's stunning as well, and I think it is severely underrated. The next one I have, I've forgotten which number I'm up to by this point anyway, is New Zealand. So New Zealand is really close to Australia, so honestly I don't know why I haven't been there already. And there's tons of things to do depending on which kind of part of the island you're on. I really want to go to Christchurch and also Queenstown. I'm pretty sure Queenstown is the one that has the giant swing, which I really want to do. I say that now, but I'm sure if I get there I'll probably cry and then say that I don't want to do it, but I've already paid for it, and then they'll probably just force me on it anyway. So anyway, I really want to do that. And also I want to go to Rotorua, which I've heard is amazing, and there's so many things to do. So you can go snowboarding and skiing and hiking as well. There's incredible views like everywhere. I know that there's tons of like isolated lakes, things like that, farmland as well, so I really want to go there. Also love the Kiwi accent, and the Kiwi people are incredible. It's really easy to do this on a budget as well. So my second last one is a little strange and very specific, but I really want to go to the Loire Valley in France. So I have been to France before. I've been to Paris and Nice and Antibes, which I vlogged by the way, so if you haven't seen that, click the card. And it was incredible. And then I found the Loire Valley, which kind of has like a luxury kind of feel to it, but the reason I want to go is because there is this hotel, and oh my god, I would be terrified, but I would also love it. Apparently they have these like glass exteriors where you can see like bears. I don't know, but it just sounds incredible. From the photos that I've seen, I'm like, please get me there. I just want to do all these like weird and crazy things that I'd probably chicken out of at the time, but in my mind I'm like, yeah, do it, like, you know, do it for the gram. But anyway, also the architecture is incredible. Obviously the food anywhere in France is amazing, and also I really like the people. I think they get a bad rap, but amazing. Anyway, back to the fact that I want to stay in this hotel. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's kind of like a safari situation. It used to be like a zoo where they had all these animals, but now they've expanded, they have so much room, they're living a good life, and obviously they're being protected from poachers, and climate change is taking everything away from them. So you're staying in this suite, and there's polar bears, tigers, wolves, grizzly bears. Like, it is insane to fathom that. Like, imagine you wake up, you're all relaxed because you're on holiday in France, you look out into rural France outside your window, and there's a bear looking back at you. Look, I probably wouldn't sleep, let's be real, but what an amazing experience that would be. I'm pretty sure it's literally called Safari Lodge, which would make a lot of sense. But anyway, that is definitely a bucket list item. Obviously I would do some more research into it and make sure that they're not being treated well, or, you know, animal cruelty kind of things. But if all is well, I would definitely want to give them all my money. Which brings us to our last bucket list item, even though I have about 400 more in my head. The last one, of course, has to be from Australia, and that is Rottnest Island. So Rottnest Island is a huge tourist attraction. I'm pretty sure it's off the west coast of Australia, Western Australia, up the top kind of. It's this tiny little island. It has heaps of visitors every single year, and the best part is that they're filled with these tiny little quokkas. It's so cute. If you don't know what a quokka is, that's it. They are absolutely adorable, and it's the place you go where like people will take a selfie and the quokka's like next to them smiling, and I just really want to go. Again, I'm pretty sure you could do a trip there on a budget. If you're staying in Western Australia, like, find a hostel. I'm sure it's not too expensive to go to the island. If you're going to visit Australia, check out Western Australia as well, because I think it's underrated. So if you are going to Western Australia or Australia in general, make sure you take a trip to Rottnest Island. If you do, or if you already have been, I'm automatically jealous of you because I really want to go there. They're so cute and so sweet, and I just want to cuddle them. But also don't cuddle them because they're wild freaking animals, so just take a picture, be kind to them. Anyway, I don't know why I'm like suddenly an ambassador for this. Anyway, so that's it for this video, guys. That is my current travel bucket list, because I'm sure it is going to change within the next week, month, year, whatever. So please manifest good things for me, guys. I need this. I need to fulfill my dreams and travel the world and see all these things on my bucket list, and also work really hard and save a lot of money and budget and try and get sales to make all of this happen. But anyway, I would love to hear what your bucket list items are, so please let me know in the comments below. And also, if you want to hear my Europe bucket list, let me know and I'll film that for you shortly. So guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. We're at 150 subscribers now, which is absolutely incredible, so thank you all so much. And give this video a like if you enjoyed it and you want to see more. But for right now, I'm going to go dream of all the crazy. I was just about to say crazy because incredible and crazy. I'm about to go and dream of all of the incredible trips that I could go on. And you should too, guys. See you next week. Bye.